Okay, team. So in this video, what I want to do is I want to show you how it makes a difference whether or not the points that you get paid on when you are binary qualified um are like customer points or whether they are points that flow through the back office. Okay, first we're going to look, and I already took a screenshot. This is my back office as of now, and as we can see right now, my pay side is the right side because you have a power leg, which is it has the higher number, and then your pay leg has the lower number. Now, the good thing about TLC is that anytime you get any customer orders, TLC will automatically put it on your pay side, okay? But what do customer orders count as? Let me show you the comp plan, all right? We all should know how to access the comp plan in our back office, and we're going to scroll down. Excuse me if I'm tongue tied. It's like 7:30 in the morning. I haven't slept, but we're going to scroll down to the retail portion right here, and it tells you how your retail commission is calculated. Now, we all know that for the majority of our products that are priced $50 or more, we get a $20 commission. But guys, the majority of people that come in TLC, they only sell products. Most of them do not take advantage of all of the other ways that we get paid. So they don't pay attention to what the points count for customer orders. But we want to get paid on all the ways that TLC pays. We don't want to leave any money on the table. So we are going to pay attention to the difference between a customer order as well as a back office order. As you can see here where it says retail bonus example, right? If someone buys a $50 product, that is equal to 40 QV. 40, that's a qualifying volume. Let's just call it volume, okay? You'll get a $20 commission. We know that. And on top of that, you will get a fourth of the volume, which is a fourth of 40 is 10. You'll get 10 points added to your group. GVC is group commissionable volume. So you'll get a fourth of the points added to the group volume. It'll roll all the way up to the entire group, all the way up. Okay, let's see what this actually looks out when it plays out in real life. Okay, all right, now I have a customer that I need to place an order for. So I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to place this order for a customer. Give me 1 second here, guys. All right, I need to, oh gosh, how much did it cost for me to send this to him? Let me see. I know he's in here. Hold on, guys. Okay, guys, I'm actually happy that happened because I was trying to look at my customer by his name, but you should never do that. I'm just sleepy. You should never ever do that because especially with a name like Alvin Walker, that's pretty common, right? So it could have pulled up another Alvin Walker and I wouldn't have known. Like, you got to remember, when it says search your downline, they're talking about everybody in your downline, not only your customers and your distributors, but also your distributors' customers. And oh gosh, it could really get messy. I'm happy that happened, so I can tell y'all, never ever ever, if you're transferring points, transfer using a name. Only use the IBO number or the customer number. All right, there is my customer. Now, how much do I need to transfer to him? Oh my goodness, I forgot. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I am back and I now know exactly how much. Remember, guys, what you want to do when you're placing a custom order, if it's not a customer order for you, you want to get the exact amount to the penny of the total for the order, okay? Because once you transfer points down, you can't say, oops, my bad, I transferred too much money. So we're going to go ahead and do this transfer. Okay, so I can make a purchase. And now I am going to log into his account. I will be right back in a second. All right, now I'm in my customer's account that I transferred the points to, and I am going to make a purchase. This is a real customer who paid me, and then I'm just going to go in and put the order in and have the company ship it to him. It's going to count as my G5. He doesn't care where it comes from, so yes. Y'all don't sleep on strike. Okay. Did I add it to my cart? I thought I did. Okay, there we go. And now we're going to check out. You see how it says 7861 available points? Right. I'm going to check out, but I'm going to pause this video because I don't want his address shown. Okay, so now we're to the checkout screen, and exactly like, oops, it has 2 in there. My bad. Hold on, y'all. I thought it didn't take the first time, but it actually did. My bad. We will go back in and put this in again. See what you have to do when you're putting in your orders. You just have to have patience and really know how the system works. Okay, guys? Add it to cart one time. Pause the video again so it won't show his address. Okay, and then we're going to check. And there we have 7861. Okay, so let's pay for this. Remember, I had the points transferred to him. So under payment, I click edit. And then now we have this option. I would like to use my points for this order. Check the box. And then you scroll down and the big green thing that says use only points for this order. Bam, we do that. And we place the order. So now my customer's order has been placed. And what we're going to do is we're going to look and see how that affected my back office, right? How did that affect my back office? Now, we just placed the order. Right now the time is 8:22. I'm going to give it a few minutes. I hope I don't fall asleep. But I'm going to pause the video and give it a few minutes because remember, points and volume and orders and all that stuff, they don't go through like boom automatically. Sometimes it takes a few minutes. So I'll be right back. Okay, so guys, that order has been placed and it's been processed. Remember when I had, okay, now look at, I want you to pay attention to the timer, okay? It took a few minutes for it to show up in the back office, but remember when I started out, I had 1196 on the right side before the order was placed. Well, now it is 1206. This is after the order has been placed, right? So those 10 points, remember, this is a customer order. So I got $20 in commission and I got 10 points on my right side. Okay, do you see that? So that's cool, right? But let me show you something that is better. When I say that when we work together as a team, we can all achieve our goals of getting each other. Well, first of all, you have to do the work to get binary qualified. We know that. But once you get binary qualified, we can all help each other build our binary, build our check matches, and get to the lifestyle bonus and just really accomplish some really huge things. I mean, we can get to comma checks every single week on a passive basis if we work together as a team. Now, what most people do is they focus on what I just showed you, getting their $20 commission and the 10 points in the back office. Yay. But let me show you something that's about to blow your mind. If I took an order, now remember, I ordered Strike for my customer, and that is normally it's worth 40 points, right? But if you buy it as a customer, you get 10 points. I am now going to order a product for myself that is worth 40 points, right? So it has the same point value as Strike. But instead of ordering it for myself through my customer account, which would give me how many points? You're right, 10 points. Instead of ordering this product for myself through my customer account, I'm going to order it through the back office, but not my back office. No. Instead, what I'm going to do is order it through the back office of the person in like as low down all that. Both of those sound bad, right? I'm going to order it from the person, the lowest person on the right side of my business that I can find, because my right side, even though it went up 10 points, it is still not as high as the left side. And my right side is the side that I get paid on. So what I want to do right now is build my right side, build my paid side, right? Until it takes over the left side, and then I'll build my left side. It's kind of a little game we're playing here, okay? So let me show you how this order works when you place it not through your back office, but through the back office of the person on the lowest side, like the person who is, I'm so tired, y'all, I'm sorry. But yeah, the lowest person on your pay leg that you have the login credentials to. And this is why it's so important, guys, that you get the login credentials for as many people as you can, okay? Because you really want to get the lowest person. But when you're constantly recruiting, I'm not going to lie, it's kind of hard to do that. So give me 1 second here. Let me check on something, and I'm going to be back and show y'all how this is done. Okay, here I am in my back office, and top right white rectangle, I'm going to click there, and then I'm going to go to my business. I'm going to click reports and go to binary tree viewer. Now, if this is your first time seeing something like this and you're new to the business, I know I'm going fast. I apologize. In due time, this will make sense to you. Now, what side of my business is the pay leg? The right side. So that's the side that I want to place this order on. So we come on over here. Oh, I'm sorry. For my newer people, see right here? This is your girl. This is me, right? Now, there's 2 arrows above my head. If I click the arrow to my left, that's going to take me to the bottom left. If I click the arrow above my head on the right, it's going to take me to the bottom right leg of business. So I'm going to go bottom right. Now, who is this? This is Sasha Sims. Very, very new recruit. I do not have her login, so I'm going to go up 1 level. Okay. William Powell Jr. I don't have his login. Go up 1 level. Lanil, I know who that is. That's a new recruit. Don't have her login yet. I'm going to go up 1 level. I'm looking for the lowest person on my pay leg whose login I would have. Now, listen. If it were not 9 o'clock in the morning, I would reach out to these people and say, hey, what's your login? But right now, I just want to get this video done so I can go to sleep. All right. So I'm just going to show you something right quick. I'm going up these levels. All these people on my right side of business, I don't have hers. And I know whose login I have. And by the way, if you're watching this video and you know that I don't have your login, please send it to me. Please send it to me, okay? Because we're really going to start. Okay, ding, 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 ding. Janelle Birch. I have her login. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Janelle Birch's back office. And I'm going to place an order for a product to come to me the same way I did before. Now, remember, if I want the product to come to me and I'm logging into Janelle's back office, if I just try to go in there and place an order with my card, the system is going to flag that order because my address will not match the account holder's address, which is Janelle. So I'm going to pick my product, see how much it would cost to ship it to me, and then I'm going to go in my back office and transfer the exact amount of points I need for the product I want to Janelle's back office, and then I'll place that order in her back office for the product to come to me. And why am I doing it this way? Well, because I want to show you what it looks like when you don't just get 10 points for a product that's purchased through your organization, but you get 40 points. Doesn't sound like a big deal, but I'm going to show you why it is. Because not only is it going to affect, when I buy it through Janelle's back office, nobody like Janelle and all the people you see beneath her their back office won't change at all. Nothing will happen. But for everybody above Janelle, not including Janelle, everybody above Janelle Birch they should have 40 points roll up on the right side of everybody above Janelle, who's on the right side of my business, should have 40 points more in their back office too, on the right side of their business. So if I go up one level, that includes Rashida Magby, that includes Sharice Thomas, that includes Delisha Bowie, that includes Victoria White, that includes Portia Tutu, that includes, see, Wanza Leftwich. This is going to, when I place the order through the back office of the lowest person on my pay leg, it's going to affect a lot of people like Bobby Bowie. Okay, it's going to affect all of these people. Regina Perez. So when you see teams that are putting up multiple back, Gifty Ahmed, when you see teams and they're saying all these people hit director, all these people hit executive director, and you're like, oh my gosh, how are they doing it? Guys, it's not because those people are excellent leaders. All those people aren't great leaders. No, the team is working together as a team. Yvette Tago. Okay, when you work together as a team, we all achieve our dreams. Georgia Dixon. If I place this one order, it's going to put 40 points in the right side of business. So all Alejandra Chavaria, it's going to affect all of these people. Okay, Shawanda Randolph, and it's going to go all the way up, not just to me, but to every Crystal Brown, to everybody above me. I mean, including my sponsor, Carrie George, above Carrie George, all the way up to Greg and Lanika Scott. Y'all, those 40 points wrote Miguel Perez Gonzalez, Glenda McCullough. Those 40 points are going to roll up on the right side of my business and everybody's right side of business. Tracy Shelley. All of these people, are going to get 40 points. Okay? I know you don't believe me. But, or I should say Tracy Foxy Tresses, or I should better say seeing is believing. So let me show you Foxy Jules. A lot of Foxies. All right, hold on, y'all. I'll be back. Alrighty, we are now in Janelle's back office. Okay, and just to show you that we are, look here, there you go. We are in Janelle's back office currently. So I've already transferred the points for me to buy StemSense. I'm going to go to shop. Okay. Why does it say that? What's going on here? Please not now. Hold on, y'all. All of a sudden, is it because of my Wi-Fi? Okay, guys, I'm back. Yep, I fell asleep. Anyway, I don't know what was wrong with the shop link before, but it's working now. So I am in Janelle's back office. Health and wellness. Oh, what happened? Health and wellness. Then I'm going to scroll down here to, I'm looking for the StemSense. I need some more of that. Oh, it's out of stock. Okay, well, I transferred enough money to buy something worth, I didn't even see it was out of stock before. Oh my goodness, this video. What else do I need? I need some other stuff. Oh shoot, see, if I were to get something like this, $54.95, it would probably, I would have some money left over in her account. But to be honest, at this point, I don't even care. Let me see something. Actually, let me see. A few things out of stock, huh? Wow. See? Let me just get some raspberry tea for right now. We'll see. Alright, we are going to... Nope. Okay. Let me make this go quicker. I'm going to get the raspberry tea, put it in my buggy, and I'll be right back. Okay, I have the address that I want it shipped to here in Pooler, Georgia, and I put my email in there. I got to verify the address. Don't forget to do that, y'all. Then ship to this thing. Now, I would like to use points for this order, right? Okay. How many points? Okay. I hope it's not more than 68.23. That was what I transferred. Perfect. So, there we go. The order. Right. Place your order. Boom. So that order has been placed. Now what we are going to do, guys, I'm going to give it a few minutes for it to register in the system, and then we're going to come out and check my volume and some other people's volume. How about that? To see how this back office purchase affected the team. Now remember, since it was a back office purchase, nobody's going to get any $20 commission. But the trade-off is that instead of the product counting for only 10 points, it's going to count for 40. Okay? All right? Huge difference. All right? All right, I'll be back. Okay, guys, I kind of fell asleep again. I'm embarrassed to say. But I got myself together and I'm up. Awake again to finally finish out this video. Excuse me. So listen. It's been a while now and the volume has posted. I had to do this video at night because y'all are doing so great during the day that the volume is jumping on its own. So I wanted to do it at night or at a time when mostly everybody was asleep so I could make sure that the fluctuations in volume were caused only by what I was doing because I wanted it to make sense to you. So it's been some time now. I just logged into my back office and as you can see, the volume is at 1246. Okay, 1246. Now let's reevaluate where we started right quick. Okay, so I don't know what time this was, but it was a few hours ago, right? I started at 1996 and I showed you what a customer purchase did to my back office, right? It took it from, what was that night? I just saw it. Oh my gosh, come on, Kim. I said 1996, 1196. A customer purchase took my volume from 1196 to, thank you, son, to 1206 because it gave me only 10 points. 10 points. Okay. Next, instead of a customer purchase, I did a back office purchase, but not in my back office, y'all. Not in my back office. I did it in the back office of the lowest person on my pay leg that I had login credentials for. And so that took me from 1206 to, look at that, 1246. Now, guys, this might not seem like a big deal to you, but what I want you to understand is that wealthy and successful people understand the compound effect. And things that don't seem like a big deal to them, they understand that when you do it many times over, it actually works out to be a big deal. Like small differences make huge differences extrapolated over time and when you compound them. All right. So that is my back office. Now I want to show you what did this look like to other people in my organization. All right, so there's a young lady. I'm not going to say who it is, but this person, this was their back office. 0 on the left, 0 on the right. This is how most new people start out, and this is how most people that are not binary qualified and don't have a lot of sales just yet, this is how their back office looks. Zeros on both sides. So they don't really get excited about that, right? And so let me see, did my purchase affect this person is on my right side. Let's see, did my purchase affect them? No, it did not. You know why? Because a customer purchase goes on the pay leg of the person whose customer it was and everybody above them. Okay? So that 10 points was in my back office and everybody above me because it was my customer. No, it doesn't go to the people down below me. No, it's in my pay leg and everyone above me. Okay? So my sponsor felt that 10 points because I felt that 10 points, right? So let's see, did the back office purchase affect this person? And the answer is no. See that? Are y'all looking at the timestamp? See up top? 11:34. This was at zeros. They got zeros on both sides. This one was at 8:58. I've been recording this video for a long time. Zeros on both sides. So why did the back office of the person, now I made it in the lowest person, my right leg. Why didn't that affect this person right here? Well, because the person is not binary qualified. So the volume that came from that purchase in the back office of the lowest person on my pay leg, my right leg, it skips over people that are not binary qualified. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I just found this out today. So it's an interesting thing, y'all. If you are not binary qualified, it's very easy for you to be discouraged if your mind is not very, very strong and you're not into your personal development. This is the reason why the minute you get a team member, you want them to get one on the left and one on the right so they can start seeing volume accruing underneath them, and they will not want to lose it. Everybody should be getting their people binary qualified as soon as possible. And you should want to be binary qualified as soon as possible. Let's look at another one here, okay? Oh, let's look at the back office of the person whose who account I bought from Janelle. Okay, so Janelle started out. She's brand new. That's why she's on the lowest part of my right leg right now. 0 and 0, right? Did she get points for my customer purchase? Of course not, because that 10 points went to me and everybody above me on my pay leg. Did she get any points for the purchase I made through her back office? No, because you do not get credit for purchases through your own back office. So even though Janelle didn't make the purchase, the fact is it was generated through her back office. So volume for that purchase goes to everybody above her who is binary qualified. Let's look at one more person, guys. One more person in my organization. Now, this person, unlike the person whose back office I used for this example, unlike the person whose back office I did not use, but they're a part of my team and not binary qualified, this person is binary qualified, okay? On my team and they're binary qualified. Whoa. See? And let me tell you something. This person did not sign up that much more in advance than the other people. It's not like they've been here for 2 years. No, this is a fairly new person as well, okay? But as you can see, there's a drastic difference. Shoot, they got more volume than me on their pay they have more volume on their power leg than I have on my pay leg right now, right? So this person, you can see their right leg, for them, their right leg is their power leg. That's where they're getting spillover from me and volume and all that good stuff. And their left leg is their pay leg, okay? Now, this is what they started out with, 2473. When I made the customer purchase, did it affect them? No, because I've already discussed this. When I make my customer, whenever you make a customer purchase, it's going to go to your back office. That 10 points goes to your back office on your pay leg and everybody above you. All right. Now, did my purchase through Janelle's back office affect this person? Yes, because she is binary qualified. Y'all see that? So she went from 2473 to 2513. Do the math. That's 40 points. What is my point in all of this? My point in all of this, guys, is that you do not want to step over dollars to pick up dimes. Meaning, don't just only get paid on the retail side, because if you don't make sales, you won't get a check. Many of you have expressed to me that you have big dreams and big goals. That's going to require a big team so that you can get the big checks. And it's not as hard as you think if we play our cards right and if we are smart about how we generate volume. You get paid on volume. Where's the comp plan? Oh, goodness gracious. Who knows where it's at now? I've been looking at, so here we go. You get paid on volume, okay? let me tell you guys, there's a lot of ranks in TLC. All right. There's a lot of ranks. But one of these ranks, executive director right here, right? For executive director, you must have 5,000 points in your pay leg. And you must, where are they at? Hold on one second. Active, binary qualified, 5,000 points. Past star. Now, I know doggone good and well. Oh, you don't even have to have a director for it to be executive director. Okay, so for executive director, 5,000 points in your pay leg, and the binary percentage on that is 14%. So let's do the math on this. If you had 5,000 points times 14%, remember this is weekly pay, just the binary alone, once you hit executive director, just the binary pay alone would give you $700. $700 times 4 weeks is $2,800. Y'all, I used to not even make that much. I used to not even bring home that much working for the state of Georgia in higher education in a position that required me to have a master's degree. Ridiculous, right? I know. But here's my point. That could take care of some of y'all's mortgage, multiple bills. That could do so much for y'all. If you just made your goal, and we're not going to let our minimums become our maximums, but if you just made your goal just to get to executive director, at a minimum, I know you're bringing in $2,800 a month. This does not include your retail. This does not include your check match. Because you're not going to get to executive and not bring somebody along with you. Okay? But how would you get to those 5,000 points in the pay leg? Let's do the math. If we do it 10 points at a time, my goodness, you need to move 500 products. 500 products in a week. Because remember, that volume is weekly volume. So you would need to move 500 products a week by yourself to get to executive director. Conversely, if we do it 40 points at a time, that's only 125 products that need to be moved on your pay leg. Now remember, if we're talking about doing it with a team, that means you're not responsible for moving all 125 products. So long as somebody underneath you moves that product through the back office, then you're an executive director. This is why we want to get binary qualified, get our binary people binary qualified, and teach people how to work the comp plan. This is why when you go on a Facebook Live, you see people saying, I made 8,000 this week. I made 10,000 this week. I made 5,000 this week. Are they lying? No, they are not lying. It is totally possible. Well, Kim, what do I do with these products? If I'm buying them through the back office, I just wanted to run people to my website. The products that you're buying through the back office, take those and sell them. Take those and give them to the other family members in your household. You should be on a 120 auto ship, which is 3 products. 3 products is for you to use. If you have a husband, if you have a kid, if you have a parent that's living with you, get their products through the back office of the person in your lowest position in your pay leg. Guys, I really hope that this helped more than it hurt. I know some of you are like, I still don't know what the heck is going on. Please, please, please. I did my best to give you a real life example of how this thing works out. I am telling y'all, some big checks are going to be created on this team for the people that understand this and are willing to rock and roll with me. I want you to be one of those people, but I will not force anybody to do anything. I'm cutting these videos so that y'all understand. Get in this comp plan and read. Pay attention when I do these videos and the examples that I give, because I'm giving you real life examples to show you how these percentages work. I mean, the higher your rank, the more percentage of the binary you get. And the check match is just a whole nother beast. But my whole point in doing all this, guys, is I do not want you to wait to recruit. I do not want you to complicate recruiting. There are tons of people looking for opportunities. We have products that work with real people and who have real results. And we pay daily. That in of itself should be enough to get you to recruit. And celebrating all of the successes on our team. If you have confidence in yourself and you're doing your personal development, I promise you, you will be able to recruit. Recruit people, bring them into this opportunity, plug them in, and let's get them binary qualified and duplicate this thing on down and start teaching people how to work this comp plan so the comp plan can work for you and your family. Don't leave any money on the table. There's no reason for us to continually, week after week, start over. 0 on the left, 0 on the right. There's no reason for you to continually not get paid on all these ways that we have to get money, y'all. Please, 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 please. Let me know if this was helpful. Let me know what questions you still have. We will do this over and over and over until we get it. All right? Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for bearing with me. Whew, I'm going to go to sleep now.